Hello, everybody. It is, me. Yeah, it's me. Wow. Okay. Well, in my period of absence, okay, never mind. I have a Wi-Fi battle. Finally, I actually won one. It's actually a short one because this was a forfeit, and it's actually, I guess you could call it a sweep. Yeah, so it's against, FeralTSD. You guys may actually know him. He's one of the guys over there on that Zat. And I battled him a couple nights ago. And honestly, this is a totally new team I made. And it actually worked. I really didn't think this would work. I used this, well actually, you know what, I'll let you guys see. Alright. So now you can take a look at the teams. I actually wanted to use this Jirachi to pull off like some sort of sweep. This is a sub-combine Jirachi, so I actually brought it up from 4th gen, and it worked in 4th gen. I didn't know if it worked in 5th gen, but surprisingly it did. So let's get right on with the battle. Alright. So well actually I go into my Glyce score to get my rocks up. This is my lead. And he goes into his TheLugia3. I'm actually scared as fuck about this thing. Because I don't know how much this can wall my team. But I just go for the rocks. And he goes for the rocks. So, yeah. Got those rocks. And the rocks are so important. I had to learn that the hard way from using my Charizard. And got my Toxic Orb up. I go for the Earthquake. And I just wanted to scout out, see how good this thing really was, and it did a shitload. Then I go into my my Starmie, Grosidon, and this next couple minutes are just going to be a stall war. He gets up his spikes, which will not really do anything to my Jirachi, so I wasn't really worried. And I also have Rapid Spin, so I Rapid Spin the rocks and the spikes away. And now he goes for the Nightshade. Not going to do that much. I was surprised. This is an offensive Starmie. But I guess he doesn't really have that much attack investment. Now I'll go for Surf. And that doesn't really do as much as I want it to, considering I have special attack modest on this thing. Yeah, he goes for the Recover, and this is just going to be a major stall war. Even though I don't have a recovery move on this set, I probably could have been carrying one, but I have the Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and the Rapid Spin. So I actually have all attack moves. I just want to see if I can live out, but I'm actually going to end up switching because this is just, you know, I'm going to lose this battle. He's going to recover, and I really don't feel like I can do that much. Even though my Grosidon has maximum SP attack. So I switch out, go into the star of the battle, Jirachi. He goes for the Recover, but it's not going to matter because I predicted it and I'm going right into the sub. So I get my sub up. I actually have a lot of HP investment on this Jirachi because I can just Calm Mind and get all my SP attack. So this is more of a defensive Jirachi, but you'll see that it's going to work out in my favor offensively. Now that I have my sub up, he knows he can't do anything to me. He goes into his Ments, which is actually OU. I'm kind of happy about that, but not in this case. Because this is actually a big threat to me, because I know it's packing Fire Fang. So, this is probably the biggest threat to my team all in all. keep going for the Calm Mind. Wow, this is a lot of piano on the background music. So he goes for the Fire Fang, and I kind of knew that would happen, but it's also going to break my sub. Not that it matters anymore, I have 2 Calm Minds up. So I will go for the Thunderbolt. I know this will take him out. It's neutral damage, and I got +4 special attack. Even though it's not stab, I feel like this is an offensive Salamence, partly because it's packing Fire Fang and also, you know, Intimidate. I don't know. I thought it would be offensive, considering he wanted to switch onto my Jirachi with it. He goes into his Balloon. This thing is no big deal for me, because I have Flash Cannon. I know people like Ironhead, but this Jirachi is specially built, so... Also, he does not have a no guard like Machamp, so that Dynamic Punch is gonna miss 50% of the time. I wanted to sub up and wait till he missed one so I could Calm Mind again. But, after a while he just starts hitting them. I don't understand. I guess he just was in favor of the 50% that actually hits. Okay, that just didn't make any sense. So, yeah. He hit that one. I'm gonna keep subbing until he misses, but eventually it's not gonna work. So I want to get more Calm Minds up because at this point I am going for the sweep, and that Deoxys D is gonna be a pain in the ass if I cannot, you know, if I can't get a lot of Calm Minds up. And also the leftovers restores the substitute, so it's not really like a big deal subbing up. It's better than him hitting me with the, oh, and then he runs out of PP on the Dynamic Punch. So, or either that or he just decided to do a different move, just to not, because he knew what I was doing at this point. We were talking, and he just realized he was done. So here comes the Flash Cannon, my stab move with, I don't even know how many Calm Minds, that's gonna take it out. Alright. And now he goes into his Metagross, which also is not gonna be a problem for me because I have the Thunderbolt. But it is specially defensive because I cannot take it out right here. It gets it, it does the majority of its damage. It doesn't... But I'm fine with it. It doesn't really matter. It's not like he can do anything. That agility does not matter either because he still has to break my sub. So... my friends, this battle is more or less over. Unless he can get a crit or something, and... But, yeah, he does get the crit, but he breaks my sub. He still has to damage me. So I go for the Flash Cannon, and, yeah, the background music ended. So I go for the Flash Cannon, and that's it for him. Alright, so I get my leftovers recovery, and now he's going to go into his Alakazam. And he goes for the Focus Blast, but me and my Calm Minds, let's take that like a boss. If you guys have been watching my other videos, I really do like the Calm Mind with my Lugia and stuff. Calm Mind is such a good move. God. Yeah, so I'm going to finish that off pretty quickly. And, I mean, you guys probably don't even have to watch the rest of this video. This is obviously a sweep. But, it's a very good battle nonetheless. I haven't battled in a really long time, and I battled here a little bit rusty. And that is it. So, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. TheLugia3 has returned, I think, for now. See you guys later.